So yeah, I can't see any termites in the corner where he said it was. Where else would they be?
Oh mate, if I can't see them and you can't see them, they're in here, bro.
Well, that's answered the fucking question then, hasn't it? I don't think he came into this fucking roof, man. Like, you're a big guy, and you're struggling. You're thinking, this guy was twice your size and older. Yeah. How'd he get over in that fucking corner over there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, he hasn't looked up here, man.
He hasn't looked up here, exactly fucking right.
He'd had a quick fucking look.
He's stuck his head up in the manhole, is what he's done.
He's just looking for money, that's all.
Yeah, just like the court systems. Yeah. And they strong arm us into it if we don't fucking comply. Right. Consent. Do you get conned into a cent? What is your soul worth? It's more than a fucking cent. You know what I mean?
Oh mate, I agree totally, don't worry.
And if you just don't consent, they can't do anything in court because they're upholding commerce law, not corporate common law in court. Using their masons in disguise, being the police service, to enforce all these policies. They're policy office workers now. Do you know, I walked into the police station the other day, and I said 2 peace officers came to my house looking for me. The copper goes, "What's a peace officer?" I said, "You are." You know? Why do they call coppers coppers? Because we, like in the cables, they're in this fucking roof here, just like this cable here, we put power in the copper. We're literally putting power in the fucking copper.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, symbolised to be true. What we say is true. We're making the fucking reality as we fucking say it, you know? And we get to say it over and over again. That's why all these songs, they're just repeating 3 words over and over again. Do you want to have a look in that back corner over there?
Oh mate, I'll do the whole. I can't see any. I can't see any battens.
I've been in this roof. I've done all these wires. All these fucking wires are mine.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I've never seen a fucking termite. I've never seen a termite in a roof, mind you. And I've been in a lot of fucking roofs. I put my little aircon things up here so I couldn't, you know, so I wouldn't step on them. The person who buys this house is pretty fucking lucky. Yeah. It's been wired up by a professional sparky who actually cares about his fucking job, you know what I mean? Yeah. Except this fucking shit, I don't know who did that. What's this fucking thing do? Big mess in my roof. Yeah, there's no fucking holes back here. Yeah, I think it's just down at the, by the wall. Literally, it's just down by that wall where the termites have just like tried to get in and they sort of failed.
Mate, I would say they've only been there, you know, a little while.
Yeah. I mean, how long has it taken us to just get back here? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like here.
Wouldn't you see
it right here when I drilled this fucking hole for this aircon duct, all these, yeah. They'd be straight in for that, wouldn't they?
Yeah. What you'll see, man, they'll have runs up here.
Right, yeah, I've seen that. It looks like it raindrops, like it's been weathered by raindrops.
No, it's right in the corner here, man, and there's mud line.
Yeah, no, but when you see an indented raindrop, is what it looks like. A termite hole.
Yeah, when they've been eaten. But you'll see it amongst your battens first.
That's right, with them coming up the walls, which was that corner over there. You know what I mean? And there's no fucking holes up there. It's just in that corner, literally on the fucking skirting board. Just replace that piece of skirting and job done.
Yeah.
So,
that's virtually it.
So I can do that skirting. Like, I can replace the skirting once you fucking put your powder there.
Yeah. Just got to wait a couple of weeks, man, till we come back and check it.
Okay.
But you might want a barrier done straight away, man.
I think we're going to have to. If you've actually found termites in that corner, then yeah, do your thing. We could probably charge them for the fucking effort of it, because we're not going to be using the product.
How's it going, Zane?
Yeah, no, nothing up here.
No damage?
Nah.
Oh, right, good.
No damage. So say we all. So say we all. That's all we got to do in courtrooms. Fucking, we can change this world to be a better place.
Take it steady, take it easy.
No, no, it's not the first roof I've been up, mate.
No.
I've been doing that for 10 years.
Yeah,
Far
I
out.
used to run up and down when I was a young bloke.
Yeah?
When I was doing the pest control, but well, sometimes I get up there occasionally, like I get in a little bit if someone needs a bit of help with something up there.
Oh, yeah. You go left, go right. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, I reckon just that back corner, just change the skirting and job done.
Nathan.
Do the termite pest inspection around the place. They're not coming up the walls, so they're literally just on the base level. They're still on the, they haven't gone up the walls yet.
Nathan.
So basically, yeah, I can come and do the skirting later. Don't have to get a builder. Whoa.
No damage, no termite.
Alright, cool. Just that bit of skirting. Do your tests around all the skirtings and shit. Make sure they're all safe.
Yeah.
And then job done.
We've seen that a lot.
Yeah, job done.
That
The builder basically tried to screw us into
Yeah.
fucking doing a lot of work he didn't want us to do.
Well, what he'd do, he'd start ripping that wall apart, see?
And then he'd go further and then go further and then go further.
Ripping. Yeah.
You know,
Looking for
create more and more destruction.
You get a couple of weeks work. You know, 10,000 out of you.
Yeah. Yeah, another 10 grand taken from our mortgage, which we've given our lives to fucking pay this house off, you know what I mean? Signed into a 30-year contract. Oh my god, for them to just take it all at the end of the fucking day, you know what I mean? It's not right. This whole system of control we live in is not right. We have to unanimously come together as a people and start arresting judges in courts. You know, it's our right to do so because they can't provide their oaths in courts. You know that if you go up to a magistrate and say, can you provide an oath? They can't because, like in a doctor's surgery, he provides the certificates right in front of you. Have you ever seen a certificate in a fucking court of law? Do you know what gives her her power? The robe she wears. She wears a black robe. That's her uniform. Yeah. You know, like a copper. A copper could buy. Someone could buy a what do you call it? A costume, a police costume, and impersonate a policeman until you ask him for his oath. You know, his oath which he wears on his heart, his badge. Until he provides that oath, he can't do anything. Can't arrest you. Can't ask you for your name. Same with the magistrate. Once a magistrate. Once you've asked a magistrate for an oath, she can't provide it. She can't enforce any corporate law because there's no injured party or damaged goods.
I know,
you know?
man, I know the whole system's corrupt, mate.
So we need to, yeah, make sure you understand.
Yeah, you haven't got to sell it to me,
you
man,
as a person want to do something about it but can't because you're scared to get strong-armed like I was when they fucking tried to take my fingerprints. When I withheld my fingerprints, I withhold my identity from you. I had 6 coppers hold me upside down in front of a fucking fingerprint machine while they could only get my thumb out and presented me to court with my thumbprint because of the picture. I refused to take a picture. So I had a copper hold me up by my throat on the machine with one copper holding my hair back. Yeah. You know, they couldn't provide that picture to court because it's a picture of evidence assaulting me to force me to take into a picture which I didn't consent into that contract of them taking that from me. Because you've got to sign for it at the end, you know?
It's wrong. For a war. It's wrong, mate.
To do it combined?
She doesn't know yet, but we definitely got to do an inspection and do a treatment. So.
Yeah, the treatment needs to be done. It's all I've gathered from this experience so far.
Well, mate, you know, if in the future, if you get a termite inspection and they haven't got one of these.
Yeah, a humidity and a motion detector.
This is an
infrared detector. That's right, to actually pick up the movement as it's happening. Did the builder have that?
Huh?
Have a stick?
Yeah, we have a stick as well.
No, but does it do the same as that?
No.
This is way better than a stick.
Because it's just tapping for sound.
Dad goes
See if it's hollow or not.
Dad goes around with a moisture meter and tapstick and
Did he have one of these things?
The radar.
Did he have the tools of his trade to make that statement?
Probably had
There's only 3 of these.
Do you know, you reckon we could sue that builder? I reckon we could sue that builder in a court of law.
But they've got too many loopholes, man.
Not really, because they've created the loopholes to make it impossible. Like your name is capitalised on when you're born. That's why your last name's in capital letters. You know, the doc signs your birth certificate and capitalises on your family name, which is now my house. My family name is now my house. They're taking it from me without my consent.
You'll take it for a walk, he's crying.
I took him for a 3-hour walk. That's all I can do, because I can't fucking do anything with my left hand.
Let him do it.
That's it. That's talking about.
Oh, that stick there is what you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're alright. That stick tells you a lot. It'll tell you.
But it doesn't tell you what a radar fucking machine tells you.
No. See, I know there's termites here because we've checked all that, so that's...
Yeah.
that's all
You're just
done.
checking the tools of the trade.
Yeah.
Like my volt stick.
Yeah.
My volt stick might not be working. I can't see the power, but it's still there. Like you can't see the power of the cops, but it's still there.
Yes, right.
You know?
What?
I hate it.
We all hate them. None of us would do anything about it until they start doing shit to us. Until they assault me, I can't do anything about it. You know?
I've had too many run-ins with them.
Yeah, Mum doesn't get with the conspiracy theories. But it's not a conspiracy. It's not a theory unless it's a conspiracy. You know what I mean? She literally she will go crazy to enforce these
Just
corporate
because on
laws
the
that she's
phone.
conditioned to believe.
Can you
Because
shut
all
the
she does
fuck
is
up?
watch TV, like you, I guess. Or the whole society just
Can you
watches
shut the
TV.
fuck up?
Why is my mother trying to tell me to shut up when I'm explaining the law to you?
There's no brother come up there with me, and he's had a good look too. We can right across the whole ceiling. There's nothing anywhere. Okay. Yeah, no, he's fine with it. We've seen a lot in Joshua. That's what I said to you last night. Don't stress until we have a look, darling. All right. I'll put him on.
Hello?